motivation. It's motivation. We've been at it too long, this the culmination. I wake up in the morning, pray to the man in the mirror. The pure cannabis serum helped me channel my spirit. I never cared about no Grammy appearance, but the thought of my mom's and grandmother cheering had me damn near tearing. Cause all I ever wanted to do was make them both proud. So long as I got 10 toes down, I ain't slowing down. Nope. No sir. Yeah, I just wanna see the bros win. My brother Manny studied Muay Thai, and now we got his own gym. Sometimes you gotta let go of your old friends, especially if they ain't grown since. Bottle popping and chrome brims. We grown men beyond that silly shit y'all be on. You can't be on lean and be somebody to lean on. We sacrifice no matter what the fee costs to be boss. It ain't just sitting in your office with your feet crossed. We don't take no shortcuts, that don't bring no reward. Deadlifts for warm-ups, and I'm trying to set a PR. It's supposed to be hard. What's that? Motivation. Yeah. It's motivation. Motivation. We've been at it too long, this the culmination. I wake up in the morning, do some push-ups, light some kush up, eat whatever challenge life cooks up. You gotta learn the plays so you can read the routes. Before you fix the planet, you better clean your house. If you can learn from the loss don't even count. Don't let no snake in the garden to plant a seed of doubt. That shit don't even count. I saw my sister play the lead in Wicked, but when we moved here, we weren't even speaking English. She had so much drive, she could've got a speeding ticket, cause she was chasing it harder than Peter Griffin when he sees the chicken. My boy Potato just became a doctor. My boy Borrego bought a fucking boat, and he don't even pay the docket. The other homie got some Bitcoin and made a profit. I'm trying to put him out, so I'ma keep his name up off it. The homie Gadget sold weed and barely made $100, and now he flies around the country getting paid to crop it. All facts. That? It's motivation. Yeah. Motivation. Motivation. We've been working too hard. This the culmination. What? It's motivation. Yeah, it's motivation. Motivation. We never stop believing that we gon' make it. I wake up in the morning, pray to the man in the mirror. The pure cannabis serum helped me channel my yeah. Motivation.
Good morning, boomers. It's the voice of the blockchain, Satoshi's big cousin, crypto's finest champagne crypto. Thank you for tuning in. Good morning, Cryptmatic. Shout out to Poison, the rest of the boomers. That's new music off that Mospitch 2.3. Shotty's dropping September 14th. Make sure you're tuning in. Part 1 is out there, showing love to the independent rappers. It's nothing but pure gratitude, nothing but motivation. We stay charged up for 2021 and beyond. Make sure you hit the like, the subscribe, the post notification bell, the ding ding. Stay tuned in to the good crypto word that we spread here every single day as we continue to cover the bull run. Fantom out there pulling up. A lot of volatility, but the trend appears to be northward. We'll continue to cover Hex all-time highs. I was just tuning into Richard's stream. We'll continue to cover these platforms on Fantom that appear to be attractive: Spirit, Tarot, Scream, and some others. Make sure you drop a comment, a like, a subscribe, a post notification bell, a ding ding as we continue to make these crypto gains. Ethereum looking sexy out there. Let me go ahead and pull up these charts. It's all the talk has been Fantom, and I'm glad that we've been focused on it. Sometimes you just gotta laser focus on these things, and I'm glad that we pulled up on Fantom, identifying it when it was number 110 or 107. Now it's ranked, I believe, number 70. We'll check in just a moment. Let me turn off these coins and share my screen. Fantom against Ethereum. Ethereum right now is leading the bull run. It's actually outpacing Bitcoin, gaining market share in all of crypto. So right now we want an asset that is moving faster than Ether, and Fantom appears to be the one at this moment, amongst others, but Fantom is one that we've identified here. Buy, it says here on technicals, the technical summary on TradingView. Let me click on more technicals down here, And you could see, you know, most of the technicals, the summaries buy, moving averages strong buy. If you want to go ahead and like you look in the next, you know, couple hours, there's a little bit of blood. So I think, you know, in the next few hours, we should expect a sell-off. But overall, the trend is northward. Let's go ahead and pull up the full feature chart just so you guys can check out the mathematics here. Here's the full feature. I want to see it against USDT. Nice little sell-off against Ether right now, which is it's okay, no problem. Let me click this ad. Boom. Okay. So we got Fantom against USDT. It's down a little pullback here at 84 cents, but look at this run. Let's go ahead and look at the 1 month projections. 1 month looking extremely healthy. Obviously, this is a northward. We're headed on up here. Now, if you pull back here to the 1 day, it still looks quite favorable. You know, we've had some sell-offs here in the morning, but right now it seems like it's rebounding. I think this is bullish. You know, this is bullish. All-time highs for Fantom's $96, excuse me, and it looks like it may break through those. So let's go ahead and continue to look at Hex too. Hex, how about look at Hex, 27 cents. This thing doesn't stop with. Look at this thing. Wow. So you know Hex, you know, one that, you know, what a polarizing topic has been in crypto. But you know, it works, guys. So what could I say? So I'm not here, you know, I'm here for the gains. So I already pulled up and I did a 10-year on Hex. And I may do some shorter stakes as well as we anticipate the Pulse chain. I was checking out Richard's stream, and apparently he says he's going to show mercy and still credit Pulse tokens to those that are sacrificing after the expiration date. The period had expired. So apparently, if you could still sacrifice. So I don't know if they have the website. The token address up. But apparently you could still sacrifice. If that's the case, I mean, I may throw a little bag at it. I don't know. Be honest with you. Shout out to Game and Met Max. Good morning, sir. Good morning to Illcryptmatic. Good morning to Poison. And shout out to all the boomers out there. It's been a while since we've seen some of our OGs out here. I wonder how Rafterman's doing. I wonder how CryptoZilla's doing. A few other boomers that haven't frequented the box. But if you guys are catching me on the replay, make sure you come back to the live stream and drop a bomb on us. And let me know you're still tuning in. I know Rafterman had the Rona there for a while and he was recovering, so hopefully he's doing good. Let's go ahead to CoinMarketCap. Kaboom. Things are looking strong, guys. Last time I saw, Bitcoin was like at 49. So, and then of course CoinGecko is, wow, $50,000 Bitcoin. Boom, $50,000 Bitcoin, looking good, up 5.2%. Ether, they're up 6.7%. Cardano up 7%. So you're looking at a healthy market right now, and that's awesome. Usually when the blue chips gain weight, about a day or two later, or just a few days, you know, anywhere from, you know, 1 to 3 days later, usually the altcoins start warming up. Hopefully that's the case. Let's see the top gainer today. IOTA, FTX, XTC. I'm not really crazy about any of these tokens. The top gainer for the week has been Fantom amongst Airweave and Bitcoin Cash ABC. But, you know, Fantom's been doing good. But look, you know, all that talk about Solana. A lot of people asking about Solana, and I have no hate against Solana. I think it's excellent. It looks like it has promise. It pulled up to the number 8, and it did well. But now you're starting to see Fantom doing better. Look at the 1 week. Look at the 1 week. You know, it seems like Fantom may pull up this week. So, you know, again, I'm not saying one is better than the other, but what I am saying it seems like the gains could be better on one than the other. Okay. I was wondering about Rafterman the other day. Maybe shoot him an email, says Poison. Yeah, shout out to Rafterman. If we haven't heard of him in a while, maybe we should shoot him an email or whatnot, or, you know, shout him out here in the live stream. Maybe he's catching the replays. We optimize Hex supply going down and chart point to $1 million Hex. Do you think it's possible? Listen, I'm not chasing those things. You know what I mean? We're not even at $1 hex, and people are talking about $1 million. Those things are marketing tactics. This guy Richard Hart's a good marketer. Okay, I'm not saying that. I don't know. If we have $1 million hex, the U.S. dollar is probably done with, and there's something. You're probably gonna have $1 million Big Macs as well. So I don't know. What I do know is that it seems to me like they keep printing up money. So I have no idea. Here's the better question. If Hex goes to $1 million, how many of you guys are going to hold it? I mean, most of you guys would cash out at $3. Come on. So, that type of stuff, guys, when people talk about these crazy numbers, whether it's possible or not is not my concern, because I'll compare that. That's basically mental masturbation. You're just here fapping off on your mind, thinking if, it can be $1 million or not. Guys, that's not your concern right now. You should focus on $1. Okay? Focus on what's in front of you. People, with these tall tales and these, I have no idea. Like, if you would have gotten into BTC in, 2012, you don't have to worry about a $60,000 Bitcoin. You got to worry about getting to 100, getting to 1,000 first. You know what I mean? Jump to the hurdles that are in front of you and wonder if you're going to hold those bags. If it goes up, So now, on the other hand, I'm bullish. I think it's bullish, but I'm not even considering $1 million. That's a whole nother climate, guys. That's a whole nother climate that Anyhow, so let's go ahead and proceed. You got Solana, FTX, Kusama. Let's see if there's any losers on the 1 week. The losers are Avalanche, finally losing some weight. And Pancake Swap dropping 7%, but Pancake Swap is holding at $24. I got a bag of Pancake. And I've been steadily staking it there, and I'm fine with it. I'll be honest with you. Let's check on one of my faves. One of my faves is Adamant. I mean, guys, this thing, I don't hear anybody talking about this thing. And this thing is slow and steady. Yeah, it dumped today. It's down 7, but it's been, it's been around that $30 for a while. And you guys know why I like this. So even though it's down 7%, I'm earning the gains with this one. Let's go ahead and show you guys the platform again. This is one that I really like. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, you got this one. Adamant.finance. So you pair Addy with ETH, and the base APR is 385. And if you lock up, you can multiply your base APR for up to 3x. So I mean, guys, this has been one of my faves. So I got a 4-year lockup here. Is it 3-year, 4-year, whatever it is? It's 4 years or 3 years. The max lockup I did, and I get 3x the reward. So I'm getting a base APR of 11.57 on my Addy ETH LPs. So the way I look at it is like, yeah, Addy went down 7%, but ETH is booming too. Yeah, there's some impermanent loss or whatever, but I mean, this is a steady 2-3% per day here in the short run, which perhaps maybe I could break even quickly, and then the rest could be profit. And at least half of this is tied to ETH. So I'm not even liking that. I am liking that. I'm not even mad at that. Excuse me. I have some Banana LP and Addy, says Cryptmatic. Okay. I heard so much good stuff about Banana LP and the Ape Swap and stuff like that, but I really don't use it. I'm going to be honest with you. I really don't use it. But there's options here in Adamant, and I'm liking it. Let me hit refresh. So I see Adamant. See, I have it here at 36, but I haven't refreshed my page. Yeah, it dumped to 30. But that's okay. It's okay. No problem. Ape Swap is very nice. One thing I like about Ape Swap, guys, is that, look, the base APR went down a little bit. Not a big deal, though. One thing I like about Ape Swap is that they have tokens that Pancake Swap doesn't have. So, for instance, you can buy Matic on Binance. So stuff like that is kind of attractive. So, I know about it. I've been in and out. I'm just not in there right now, but I have nothing bad to say about it. Moving on. Tarot, guys. Tarot. There's something here with Tarot. Let me pull up on Tarot here, guys. The dashboard. The markets. Excuse me. Tarot token right now, $1.06. And you can see the platform here. You could supply single asset Tarot or single asset Fantom. Here are the respective APRs. Or you could supply the LP token, and then you are considered a farmer, but you have to leverage it. So I was playing around with this thing. I still haven't figured it out. So if you deposit an LP, you can leverage the LP up to 6x and then borrow coins. So just to play around with it, I put like a 1,000 or something into the LP, and I leveraged it 1.5x just to see. It gives you a leverage liquidation price, and then allows you to borrow. I didn't do anything with the borrowing, but I see that I'm earning tokens because I activated the feature. So let's see. You know, I'm going to play around with this thing to kind of find out a strategy. But you could leverage up to 6x. So obviously, that's dangerous. You can get liquidated. But, you know, this is something you may want to play around with. There seems to be some utility here in Tarot. And Tarot right now is trading at $1.06. You could see them over here on CoinMarketCap. This is one of the youngest tokens. This thing is not even a month old, so I think, you know, it has potential. $1.04 right now. You know, it's been as high as $1.21. So keep an eye on that. What else do we got here? Of course, Boo. We got Spirit. Spirit token. One that I like. I'm just, since I have a big stake on InSpirit. You know, I did a 4-year lockup. That gives me voting power and a boost on the farms. So I'm trying out this farm. I just literally I only put $60 into this right now just to see, you know, what my boost is. I'll show you guys here to this Fantom ETH LP farm. I just wanted to see what my boost is, and I am getting a max boost of 2.5x. So I think I'm going to add to this position, you know, because it's ETH and it's Fantom, and then I'm getting a boost. The boost is because I did the InSpirit. And I'm liking Spirit Swap, guys. I'm liking Spirit Swap. I think there's something here. And you can see the stats here on Spirit. Market cap 32. It's very a nice size right now. G InSpirit can now be traded on Spirit Swap. G InSpirit LP staking can be found on our staking tab. Currently under inactive but functional. Okay. I got to learn more about that. There's a lot going on over here in Spirit, guys. A lot going on. It seems to me like there's more development going on Spirit Swap than there is on Spooky Swap. Although Spooky Swap is the larger platform in terms of total value locked and market cap size. But I mean, I got a stake on Spooky as well. Don't get me wrong here. I mean, I got a bag, but you know, I'm kind of rooting for Spirit a little bit more. It seems like they have a little bit more upside potential. I could be wrong. Cryptmatic just picked up some barbecue swap on the low. They partnered with Ape Swap. Okay. I'm thinking of Smokehouse Finance, which was an old farm back a few months ago. Barbecue Swap, I don't know much about. Let's go ahead and check up on Zoo token. Zoo is another one that I like. That's kind of been dumping on them. This token can't really do anything but buy NFTs with it. But I feel like it has the potential to pop off. It's just got so many websites, and it seems like they got a lot of work done, but not much going on. Down 30% there on ZooCoin. I got a bag of that I'm just kind of hanging out with. I do think that this platform has potential. Parole Dior says, I'll sell my 800,000 Fantom for 115,000. Okay. Well, there you go. I don't know why you want USDC now when Fantom may go up, but I mean, you know, I guess it's the time for you to take profits. I have no idea. Yeah, it looks like he made profit. Yeah, congratulations. Oh, he sold 800,000 Fantom for 150. Okay, I get it. I was misreading that. I was like, whoa, that's wild. So yeah, you sold for way cheap. You know, that's over $500,000 now. Hold is a better strategy. Yeah, usually it is. And most of the tokens, holding is better than, you know, swing trading. And most of the time, that's been the case for most of these altcoins. A lot of them no, but you know, the main ones, certainly the top 50 tokens. You know, if you would have been holding Cardano, if you would have held Matic, if you would have held Hex, if you would have held AVAX, if you would have held Ethereum, all these coins they all did better than the US dollar. So, you know, when is the right time to take profits? I mean, I don't know, guys. Like, you know, once you're in crypto, it's kind of better to stay in crypto. You know, maybe perhaps taking profits when you want to actually buy something or you need to pay for something, but just to hold dollars? I don't know. I mean, sometimes it's good to be liquid and have, you know, that cushion, but like, you got to find out the amount that's right for you. What else we got here? Scream is one, you know, I keep looking at. I got a bag of Scream here. See where Scream's at. But yeah, Hex, guys. Scream is down 23%. Still doing all right. What's the all-time low for Scream? 31 cents. You know, so could you be really mad at this? It's been a boomer, guys. It's been a boomer. We let you know about Scream when it was like $10, $11. So congratulations. And how about Fantom punks? We bought a couple of those punkies just the other day, and I'm waiting for the marketplace to pop off. Marketplace released after all punks have been minted. It seems like we haven't minted yet. Yeah, I think we did mint. Yeah, 0 punks remaining, so this thing should be popping off soon. Did anybody get into this Fantom punks? I picked up like 3 or 4 of them. And that's about it. And Hex, guys, Hex. I may do another Hex. You know, this pulse thing is coming up. So I may just start buying more Hex because it's going to get duplicated. You know what I mean? So yeah, you know, you want to move over the funds for that airdrop, but in the meantime and in between time, you can get Hex and probably ride the wave. You know, Richard said this yesterday, and I kind of agree. I don't see why anybody would be selling Hex right now in anticipation for this airdrop. I mean, for the snapshot and the airdrops. Like, there is very little reason to sell it right now. You're going to want to wait for that snapshot so that you're credited. So, you know, up until now in the snapshot, I mean, I can see the price continuing to go up for that very reason. Ape gave it a little push. We can see a couple bucks and I'll flip it. I was looking at that too, but I went with barbecue. It was over $8 at one point. Okay. Yeah, so that's what's going on, guys. I just wanted to give you guys the update. We're basically just riding the wave, staying our positions here, and we're surfing, we're riding, and you know, continuing to enjoy these gains. Right now, the weather conditions for crypto look favorable because Bitcoin is at back at 50K. So let me check out BTC. Yeah, BTC is good. BTC is good. So this is thumbs up right now. 5100 basically. So you know, it looks like we're breaking out of the trend. So I know I'm not entirely convinced that we're going to all-time highs, but I'm going to play the trend. You know, as soon as the trend reverses, we'll retreat. But right now, it looks like it's game on, guys. I'm not going to lie. It looks like game on. And of course, Bitcoin's looking like a buy. Where's Ether at? Ether's been doing great. Ether down a little bit, down 1%, but you know, yesterday it did great. This whole week, Ether, look at the week for Ether. It's been doing awesome. So yeah, it was in this environment, guys. I think that, you know, your favorite coins could boom. So you know, let's take position and let's ride the surfboard. Hashtag Beyonce surfboard. Gold, guns, and goats. A bit of food will be good currency soon, no doubt. The way things are going. Yeah, I mean, you know, goats. I don't know. I mean, I guess you could get some milk with it. I mean, food is important. Gold, gold hasn't done as good as everybody wanted it to. Let's be honest. I'm a shout out to my metalheads. I like metal, but arguably silver is more undervalued right now. And guns, of course, people need protection. The Cubic got $1 billion total value already, picked up some more of their coins. That was one I covered at the beginning, but then I got lost in the sauce doing other things, and that boat sailed for me, so I'm not really in that hand right now. Gold's going to boom one day. I mean, I'm not saying it's worthless, and it's better than holding dollars, obviously, but, guys, let's not act like the move for the past 10 or maybe even 20 years, for the past 10 years has been crypto. And for the future, it appears to be crypto for right now. I don't know what else to tell you guys. We're at a important time for crypto, for digital economics, for digital coins. Silver may have its day. I mean, it has had its day, though. These things have been around for a long time. I think that the time now is for some digital assets. That's not to say that physical assets are not going to go up. Look at real estate's doing good. And it's not that gold is doing bad. It's just not doing as good as some people would have expected it to in an inflationary environment. Everything else under the sun is going up, and the metal has been blah, blah. The thing is that, look, gold has little utility. Yeah, I mean, we know gold is a conductor, and you can use it in some sort of electrical things. But other than that, the utility is not, I mean, you could argue about its utility. I mean, I'm saying it, obviously it's useful, but it's not like you're using gold all the time yourself. Okay. You could argue that something like Ethereum is more useful than gold. You could argue that, okay? Because you could set up contracts. You could use Ether almost every day, okay? A lot of you guys are using Ether or Ethereum virtual machine every day. Do you use gold every day? Maybe. I don't know. I mean, you could wear it for jewelry, or maybe your device uses some of it. But you see what I'm saying? So I think people are underestimating the utility and the potential of crypto itself. And that's no shade thrown at metals. We call them coins, crypto coins, and that's obviously because of the metal. So I have coins, and I've showed them here in the streams before. I got Steam It coins, silver. I've showed you guys. I got a bag of coins. Yeah. But I think people don't really understand that there's utility to the digital coins. It's a paradigm shift, transferring perception of value to intangible digital items and virtual items, but you still have to eat. Virtual food quite ain't there yet. Yeah, so what? You still have to eat, but I think that the food is there yet. Food production is there yet, and in fact, it's very efficient, and it's so efficient that people are obese. Okay, even in poor countries, you're seeing people with obesity. So as far as the real life. You could read some of these concepts in Baudrillard's book, Simulacra and Simulation. It's we've kind of mastered a lot of things in reality that, in order to keep playing and growing you create a simulacra, a simulation, a meme. I mean, it's easy. This can even be compared to words and everything. What is the original of anything? You don't even know. So it's you'll be surprised of how much things are a simulation, even things that you think are real. End of the day, central banks stack gold, not ETH yet. Yeah, that's true. But as far as the gold that they stack, what do they do with it? It's just there. It's not really doing anything. It's there because of perception. It's just a perception. It's just it's there. Or is it even really there? You imagine it to be there. Have you gone into the vault? I mean, they've showed you a picture, but have you actually physically touched it? It's all perception. That's why, the number one thing in religion is about faith, because faith is, with the faith of a mustard seed, you can move a mountain. That's the truest thing. It's all it takes is some faith, and you could do a lot with faith. Just, people believing in something. Yeah, champ, I think ETH will stay for the long run. Yeah, I believe it too. Yeah, I think Ether's going to stay for the long run. Absolutely. As is Bitcoin. That being said, I still have more crypto than precious metals. Yeah, there you go, Cryptmatic. You know what I mean? So do I. Layer 2 solution better has utility. Use layer 2 solution better has utility, champ. True. Yeah, I mean the layer 2 solutions, but they're all Ethereum based. You know what I mean? It's all like tagged to Ethereum. So whether it's layer 2 or Ethereum's going to stick around. I agree. The reset is here, though. I see crypto as inseparable from digital identity. Coming back passport, that's going to be next level, bringing humans into the Internet of Things. Yeah, I mean, okay, it sounds like you want to be scared. I don't know. Like a lot of the great reset, the passports, and oh my God, and I heard it all too. But what is it that you're really trying to say? You know what I'm saying? Ask yourself, like, what is it that a lot of these people are trying to say? Like, hey guys, look, it could be bad, and they can get you, and oh my God, like, so I don't know what to say. I could tell you all the bad things about blockchain too. Just the word blockchain, they could put you in a cell blocking chains. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what to say. Or you could look at it positively though. This could free us. So, there's a lot of mental masturbation about this and that and this and that. Where are the gains at, guys? Where the boom at? Where's the boom? Shout out to Stanzik, Mola, Noni, Cryptmatic, and the rest of the boomers out there. Let me see if we're missing any tokens or anything else that we should be talking about. Hex ETH up. VeChain up. It's a fourth industrial revolution. I agree. It's not bad. It's just going next level sci-fi. Yeah, it's always been doing that though. It's like technology has always been changing things for forever. I mean, like, you could say that in the 1800s when they started like connecting electricity and trains everywhere, people were probably freaking out. Like entire cities were being lit up and they're like, yo, what's going on? The Phantom of the Opera is going to jump out of the outlet. I'm sure there was all kinds of things to be scared about then. And, certainly the world changed and it got out of control. I mean, like from 1850, 1900s, I mean, before you know it, in 100 years, because of all the technology, people fell into a world war. So, I mean, yeah, it is crazy. But on the other hand, there's a lot of improvements and growth, and there's a lot of benefits as well. So it's like, what do you want to focus on? Do we want to masturbate and think about the bad things, or do we want to no-fap and focus on our gains? So that's how I look at it. Yeah, a lot of these internet guys, they want content, they want hits, so they'll just tell you about all the things that could be bad, all the scary stuff, and all that. It's potentially true, but I mean, guys, you could sit there and think about that all the time. And where are the gains? Technology's always going to change things, and it's always going to be pushing the norm. Okay, it's always going to be threatening the norm. It's always going to be there to try to change what's normal, to innovate and evolve, whether that be to actually to better or worse. That changes, but there's always change. All right, guys, if there's any other comments or questions, let me know. We've been on for 34 minutes. It's definitely a boom. I'm excited about Ether, Bitcoin, Fantom, Hex, Tarot, Spirit, Tomb, Spooky, the rest, Scream. There's a bunch of them. I'm excited. Also, I'm patiently waiting for this Pulse airdrop, this Pulse chain to launch. I heard during Richard's live stream yesterday that they will be crediting those sacrifices that are being made to the wallets even up till now. That's what they said, but you can't be expecting anything. So, I don't know what to say. Maybe I'll throw some more. I have no idea, but I'm kind of leaning into yes. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm excited about the Pulse thing. I see the value proposition, and I want to be involved in the experiment. And on that note, shout out to all the boomers. I appreciate Stanzik, Squares, Molinoni, and all the other maniacs there in the box. I'll be back tomorrow. Stay strong. It's the voice of the blockchain, Satoshi's big cousin, crypto's finest, Champagne Crypto.